everyone, it's V. Welcome back to Radiant Reiki Therapy. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am a Reiki master. I do Reiki sessions and Reiki healing, tarot, and other energetic services. If you guys are interested in these services, please click the link radiantreikitherapy.com down below. Thank you so much for watching. All right. For those of you celebrating, happy Mahashivratri. It's the great night of Shiva is what that literally means. So many people stay up all night and meditate and do special religious ceremonies throughout the night for Shiva, and it's a lot. Some people meditate throughout the night, and I tried that once and it was a lot. Although I do enjoy an excellent day of meditating. It is something one day that I would love to go and try for myself. Like I said, I did try it once a couple of years ago, and it was not the ideal environment or situation to be meditating in. So, I definitely fell asleep somewhere in the night. But yes, for those of you who celebrate, happy Mahashivratri, and I hope you have a wonderful night of full celebrations and you find much peace within yourselves. I wish you all peace and happiness and just all the lovely wonders of the world. All right, so let's get started. Let me see what we have for today. Oh, that was so fast. All right, 6 of Cups. Oh my gosh. I got all of them. So the Page of Pentacles. How cute. The Queen of Swords. Oh boy. Queen of Swords coming off a little defensive. Uh-oh. 5 of Cups. Okay, so these are the cards. Oh, and it is 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. It's strange because somebody's imagination of giving a cup of abundance is coming off as maybe they're humble. They feel very humble, kind of giving the great queen a small pentacle. So maybe they feel, maybe humility has just become a lack of confidence, and so they feel very defeated in the thought. It's almost like they know they know that it's going to be amazing like this, but in the moment, or maybe they don't know this, they hope that it's going to be like this. But in the moment of actually thinking of doing the action, they suddenly feel a loss of confidence. But they know they have to do it. They know they have to give the pentacle to the queen. Goes without saying, it's a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. Please remember that masculine and feminine is in regard to energies. So each counterpart embodies a specific energy, so you can tell it's between 2 people. It does not talk about gender or sex. Right, but the bottom of the deck was 2 of Pentacles, so it seems like it's the way to go. I mean, it brings balance to not only finances, but seeing balance. 6 of Pentacles, it brings balance, but somehow even in this, it's just knowing it'll bring balance and somehow feeling blah about it. This is so silly. And so you just keep, maybe it's similar to the past reading, something about finances. Just keep looking at your finances. Like, is this enough? Am I just, I'm afraid that my finances are going to look like I'm breadcrumbing? But this is the queen. I have to give her something more than a measly pentacle. I want to give her everything. I want to give it my all. I want to give, my pentacle and the flowers in this cup and my heart and my soul. And interesting. At the bottom of the deck is justice. Let's see what this energy is. I tried to shuffle, but this bent in my hand. The Seven of Swords. Like I always say, Seven of Swords looks like it's somebody cleaning up their mess, but I don't know if that's the case this time. Maybe they feel like they have a mask on. Like maybe they look fancier than they feel that they actually are. They feel like maybe they look like they have a lot to offer, but maybe it's not that much. I mean, yeah, that might be true. Maybe that's why they feel the need to clean up their act. But funnily enough, they're eventually going to do it. They're going to move forward regardless. It seems like they're going to move forward regardless. Here's the Magician. They're just going to use all their strength and move forward. Just bring what they have and hope it's enough to move forward to the Divine Feminine. Oh, what the hell this is. Let's be real. Yeah, here it comes again. Bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles. So there is balance in this situation. What is the Justice card? What is Justice? Okay. This is what it is. There's the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Two of Pentacles again. Basically, the hard work pays off. All of the hard work pays off. And then they feel confident even in their troubles to move forward really fast. And it's just that they need to realize, they meaning the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine needs to realize that their hard work has already brought enough. They are enough. You are enough. Divine Masculines, if you're listening to this, you are enough. You are enough. You have enough to move forward. It might feel like that you don't, because maybe there's maybe it's an unrealistic expectation of finances that you want to be able to move forward to your Divine Feminine, but whatever finances you have now is enough. Whatever material things you have now is enough to move forward. I just keep getting unrealistic expectation for yourself in this moment. And I think another thing is, like, I think it's the last reading I did that was talking about the fear of finance, or the fear of not having enough material things. I saw 808 and 858 on the timer as I was saying this. That might resonate with some of you if mirroring numbers mean anything to you. This might be a twin flame situation. Your finances are enough. Your material things are enough. I think you think the Divine Feminine is harder to reach than she actually is. She might come off a little defensive and a little shocked or a little surprised if you do come forward. I think it's just a normal reaction. Let's see if I can say anything about the Divine Feminine. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, there's so much that happened just now. Well, the divine feminine is really pushing forward, and maybe you know that, right? They cause their own tower moment. They're really pushing forward, honestly, in the dark. The divine feminine really pushed forward in the dark, just based on intuition alone. This is the right time to move forward. I cannot sit here and wait on anybody to save me. I have to save myself. So they caused their own tower moment to create the shift, because the shift never came to them. Do you see what I'm saying? The shift never came to them. Nobody came and saved them out of this shift. Their action, their action based on intuition is what saved them. And they created their own tower moment. And maybe it's because you feel them moving away. Maybe this is actually pushing you to be your best self. Oh my gosh, why is everything blurry? You know, King of Cups, like you feel like, now is the time. I am feeling ready. I am ready for her. I am ready for this. But ain't nobody gonna come save you, divine masculine. You have to take this action on your own. Because your divine feminine has already moved away in the dark. Your divine feminine has already moved based on her intuition and putting faith in the universe that one day, this person is going to come. Somebody level with her and understanding that she doesn't wait. She lives life. But the thing is, you don't see that you are this person. Because you have fear in the material. You have fear in material things holding you back. Well, what if I don't have enough material things for her? I mean, can I just say, like, she doesn't care. She knows that, and she meaning divine feminine. I'm not talking about gender or sex. The divine feminine she needed to move on her own. She needed to take action to better her life because she understood that nobody was coming to save her. And that's pushed you to be your best self. But you don't understand that you are this person. And that's crazy because she's already in the tower. But you also need to come and be in the tower. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she's already jumped in. She's already jumped. And you feel that. You felt that she has jumped, which is why you feel ready. You can't explain it, but you feel ready to make that jump. And it is your own fear in the material that is keeping you from making that jump. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. Based on how she acted is how you are ready to act, right? She jumped first. It's like in the Titanic, I jump, you jump. That's what this energy is. But I mean, you're jumping to your abundance. You're not jumping into a cold, dark sea. It feels like you are. It feels like you're jumping into a cold, dark sea, but really, you're going to land on a soft bed of flowers. Right? Like, both of you are jumping into this world that is your pure abundance. That is exactly the life made for you. And divine masculine, you know that. You know that, but you don't jump. Right? And funnily enough, divine feminine is in the Six of Swords right now, is, she jumped and she's pushing through. She's pushing through no matter how tough it sounds. And I find it so, oh my gosh, like I don't know how to, there's like a pit in my stomach of like fear. But it's like the divine feminine also has this fear because she jumped without you. She jumped without you because she was like, this is what I need to do. I trust. I have faith. And this is what I need to do to better my life. She jumped. She jumped and she made that choice based on pure intuition. She knew the time was right and she did it. And you know that she jumped. It's almost like energetically you could feel that she jumped. And you're like, wait, I want to come too. I'm supposed to come too. I know, I feel I have to come too. But nothing. And surprisingly, even though the divine feminine is going through this day by day and kind of pushing through that fear because she knows this is exactly where she needs to be. Look at that. 7 of Cups. This is what she's meeting. She is meeting all of the abundance. You got flowers, you got... Is that... Oh, it's person cloaked. That's so funny. Funnily enough, there's a person cloaked in one of these cups, and it's like, I know you're supposed to be there, I just can't see right now because I decided to jump on my own. That's you, divine masculine. It's just, she jumped into not knowing how much abundance is coming her way, or what else might come her way. She just doesn't know, but she knows that those cups, she is after them golden cups. She is after happiness, abundance, peace. Oh, okay. Well. And just to, there we go. And this is divine masculine energy. It is in shackles. Something's holding you back. It's probably you and money. Not to sound sarcastic, but it's true. You know, but this is what you have. This is what you have to offer already. An abundant cup. This is what you have to offer already. Your cup is so overflowing, you don't even notice it. You can't even catch all the overflowing water. This is water, but I meant abundance. You can't even catch all the overflowing abundance. That's how much you have in your cup already to offer. And looky here, divine feminine, she wants that cup. She wants all the lucky cups she could get. You have it. You have the lucky cup. You have the lucky cup. Isn't that interesting? Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. Will you look at that? 1111 for some people who read it this way, which is another confirmation that this might be for twin flames. This is the most abundant card you can get. It's the 4 of Wands, is the 1111. Look. Oh my god. Divine masculine, it is all about your inaction that is keeping you stuck. It is all about your inaction and sitting in this fear. That is a ridiculous fear because you saw that Ace of Cups. That is your cup. That is your cup. You are already overly abundant. You just have to give it to her. She jumped without it to better her life. And you know you have to jump with her. And you already have the cup. You can be like, I'm so proud of you for jumping. That's amazing. But look, I have the cup. Look at that. This is her now. She's moving in that Empress energy because she has no fear. She can do anything. And then you're like, wow, that's so great. I want to give her my cup. So give her your abundant cup, man. She'll take it. I'd be surprised if she didn't. Let me be real. I'd be very surprised. But yeah, I mean, it is basically a summary of this reading is your inaction is keeping you here. Your complete inaction is keeping you stuck. But this is where your divine feminine is. The door's still open for you. That's what's crazy. The door is still open for you. She has the door open for you. So go get it. Go get her. All right. Well, for Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines who watch this, thank you all so much for watching. I just find it's really interesting that recently I'm doing a lot of, not doing, but being sent a lot of Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings, but it seems like, it's right on time. Maybe the Divine Masculine just needs a little push. It's okay. The door's still open for you. So I hope this helped somebody out there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.